Alright, all good?
I think so.
Cool. What are we calling this?
Ryan and John's cooking show?
Or Cooking with John in someone else's house. So I think that's part of the challenge, is going to be finding my way around.
Oh, okay. So I won't tell you where everything is.
No, you will. You will.
It's the Ryan and John cooking show. It's the Ryan and John cooking show. It's the Ryan and John cooking show. Cooking with John in someone else's house. It's the Ryan and John cooking show.
Today we're going to be cooking a dish from over the other side of the world. It's going to be a delicious pad thai, and I'm going to show you how to make it, and you're going to love it. And this totally wasn't a last-ditch attempt to get a second video out this week, and it's a very well planned video. So we're going to make our way into the kitchen. I'm going to grab my chef's hat and I'll see you in there. Welcome back. Welcome to the kitchen. This is Ryan's kitchen, not my kitchen. That's why the show's called Cooking with John, someone else's house. So, first things first, making a pad thai. It's all about the ingredients. No, that is really dumb. So, some people would make pad thai, you know, like fresh pasta. You know, you can make the sauce yourself. I prefer to go with the kit. So I'll show you here the ingredients that you need for a pad thai. All right, what you need is a set of things. Now we're cooking for 3 people here, and they only do this in portions of 2. So you know, double up until you get to a number that's good for you. Comes with some pasta, some sauce, little crunched peanuts. And then separately, you need to buy your fresh ingredients, which are some limes, eggs. We're not going to use all 6 eggs, we're going to use 2 eggs. Spring onions, and some bean sprouts. You ready?
I'm ready.
I should explain that this is my chef's hat. I don't actually have one of the tall paper ones, so a hat made of kangaroo from Australia will have to do. Okay, so first things first, noodles. So what you're going to want to do is find a pan. Now luckily, what I like to do sort of prep-wise, just to prep the kitchen, is have a housemate cook in the kitchen first, so it's like really hot. Especially if it's like humid outside, it stops you know, it stops you getting too cool when you're cooking, which is not what you want at all. So you do that, and then the nice thing is they kind of leave like dirty pans around, so you can just kind of find what you need when you're cooking in someone else's kitchen. So you know, try and do that. If you don't, you might have to spend some time searching around. Also make sure they've got the washing machine on, because especially if you're recording a video, it's top for the audio. That's what I always say. So,
oh, I can smell gas.
the whole house is about to go up. Oh, that's what I need to do first, isn't it? We'll leave that one later. So just remember that. Remember that one for later.
That one doesn't work.
And that's that one. So that one must be this one, right? Oh, you said that one didn't work!
No, I meant the top one didn't work.
Oh, for God's sake. So what's this one then? Which one doesn't work?
Try that one. That's the one you haven't tried yet, isn't it?
No, that's the one it started with.
Okay, that should work, but you need a lighter.
I'm actually passing out from the heat and the fumes. This is actually ridiculous. So you know what we're sticking with? Starting with this one. Which now doesn't work! Okay, it does work. Fantastic. Amazing.
Zoom in, and beautiful.
Can you tell that Ryan usually never operates the camera and he's usually in front of it? So we do some prep.
Let's do some prep.
Alright. I like to lose those rubber bands, because then the ones you don't use are just loose in your friend's fridge, which is really good. So I'm going to wash these because they're muddy from the field. You don't need to film this. I think people know what washing that is.
Oh really?
But apparently people didn't know what filling up a pan with water was. So.
Ah, lovely.
Okay. Now you try and find your friend's knife. Where's that then?
It's going to be one of the harder ones to get. That one isn't one.
Are any of your drawers real? Okay.
Nope. Looks Tupperware. Nope.
Alright. Well, that's just stupid. Alright, I'm going to now try and think ahead as to what I need. Yeah, that'll do.
think that's
I reckon that'll do.
the crappiest knives I own.
It's not my fault. guess a spoon, probably.
There's
2 left over for luck. Just chuck those in the fridge.
They didn't even go in the fridge, John. This is terrible.
It's not terrible. This is probably the worst knife, actually. Alright, knife number 2. That's what we need. Is this where you keep your knives?
Yeah, so the big ones are at the back. Normally.
I like just reaching blind into a knife drawer. That's good. That's really good, that one. I like that.
You scratch your lens, I'm not paying for it.
It's one of the joys of cooking in someone else's house.
Beautiful.
Do you want a lid?
If there's a lid for it, why not?
Used to be white. Did that used to be white?
No, it's always been that greyish colour.
If I survive eating in your stuff we've cooked in your kitchen, then I will be amazed. Where is your food recycling? Where's it at?
It's down there.
Oh, God's sake. This kitchen is the smallest place ever. I'm not impressed at all. There's 2 places. A bit much. I mean, that's really all there was to the prep. This was how I was going to speed up boiling, but Ryan's kitchen's in a state of disrepair apparently. We'll need this later though, so I'm glad I found that. That's good. Is this your preferred colander?
Yeah, it's the preferred one.
Alright. Tell you what, this is coming off because I am so hot in this kitchen. Do you actually have a thermometer anywhere? Risk of yeah, that's definitely saying 27. At which I will have you read. Boom. So if you kill enough time just faffing around looking at thermometers, it might get to boiling. So scissors in the same drawer. Tell you what, one of the advantages of packing, you know, putting a pack one into a little easy open tab.
Oh good, you don't even need scissors.
I like to open it down the rib, the spine.
I bet you do,
Pull it
John.
out like that. You know. And like, it's also good just to miss it occasionally, just to remind yourself that you're not good at everything. You're okay with me making a mess of your kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And just like insulting it at every turn.
It's fine. Just dropping everything.
Well, I forgot to mention, this is also a good dish if you're on a diet as well, because you'll lose half of it in the process anyway. So if you cook like me anyway, which, you know, at the end of the day is less calories, so
Just, the
yeah,
noodles on the
if
floor.
you drop half of your ingredients, you know, if you drop half of them, then you end up with half the calories.
Beautiful.
Exactly. Right, you leave that boiling for like 45 minutes until we got some soft nudes. It's very professional, isn't it? It's very professional.
Got this professional setup of one light and
Yeah.
you're mic'd up as well. You're mic'd up.
Yeah, we don't even know if it works though, or if it's any good audio. So, but I thought it looked.
You look the part with your Genga top.
I've worn my nicest top as well. Once again, it was a very, very planned video and not an impromptu video because we need 2 videos a week apparently, according to the slave driver.
Is it? I might be in the slave driver. Hey, we've had the most subscribers in a month ever. I think we're on 27. That's like 1 a day almost.
Incredible. Usually I like to cook with some sort of Google Assistant or something, you know. Hey Google, set a timer for 4 minutes. But mine's full, so it doesn't have any of those. So I'm just using my phone. Like, this is my old broken phone. I really, really broke my latest phone, so this is my like in-between phone for now. So what I like to do is make sure the temperature's too high, because then some of the noodles stick to the bottom of the pan, and you sort of come back later after doing a bit to camera, and they're just stuck on there, and it just adds that sort of
burnt noodle taste.
umami flavour. Yeah. I'm actually concerned that I don't have enough sweat glands. Because I don't really sweat normally anyway. I've probably got a pretty shiny forehead in the light though.
No, it's not
You are
too bad
sweating
here.
quite bad.
Good job on behind the camera then.
It is.
Although your camera's getting drenched.
Is it really? Can you put on some gloves? Are you keeping this in focus? You keep just looking at me.
Yeah, you've been in focus most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Yeah, I mean, you're in focus. Ooh.
Cool. You can slow it down and do some frame blending. I know. This is some clean audio conditions that we're working in here.
What fresh hell is this?
Just watch me eat my noodles.
Gonna go.
I'm actually just slowly consuming the dinner straight from the pot. Get the colander that you accidentally found earlier, that you discovered in one of the many weird arrangements of cupboards in this household. Oh, essential. Make sure you spill a bit on your friend's cabinet just to assert your dominance. Now usually you do this in a bigger sink, but you're just going to have to work with what you got. Egg time. Alright, so what you want to do to get yourself a wok, this is one that I prepared earlier. Now, just a note about woks, they generally come in two types, so you've got like your stainless steel or your non-stick. I would recommend getting a non-stick and then making sure that all the non-stick is scratched off and peeling. Because as you may know, non-stick coating is carcinogenic, so if it is coming off and you want a shorter lifespan, this is a great choice for cooking with. Okay, I had no choice. High heat, cancerous wok on the stove. A bit more. Nice and hot, this is burning. And then make sure that you don't get all of it in the pan once again. Just to make sure the calories are going to be. Give that a little mix. We are going to cut a lime in half with your really blunt friend's knife. You're going to take your peanut packs, open those up, keep it moving because, as we discussed, there's no non-stick properties left. What you want to do, because I've got 2 packs, it did say usually that you would only add a part of this, but because we've got 2 packs, it's a lot easier just to use one pack first, and then later use the other one to garnish. What do you think of that one?
Yeah, well done.
It's getting pretty exciting now, if I'm not going to lie.
I'm getting pretty hungry, John.
It smells good. I'm really hot. Like, it's like uncomfortable in here. Like, I mean, not even joking. It is actually. I went to the toilet earlier. I'm very dehydrated anyway, like severely, and I don't think that's maybe why I'm not sweating very much, because I have no sweat to give. You never know. What does that mean? I just mean I'm
Oh, it's part of the calorie burning.
Yes,
diet,
it is.
right?
Yes, sorry, it was
Yeah.
intentional. Limes. Just kind of get your fingers in there. Just squeeze that out. Really. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's the chopping board.
I'm a terrible cameraman. All I'm doing is laughing. Just
The whole time.
the whole time.
Now you try and dish this up fairly, and you fail. I'm going for the quarters technique, seeing as it technically serves 4. I'm gonna just get that everywhere, and then we'll just dish up the rest once we're there. Bon appetit.
Oh, we're just gonna get it out of the video. Okay.
Yeah.